Hello and welcome to my river home, Guerneville, California. Alright, let's go for a little walk. So here we are. I'm getting prepared. I've got some sandbags and some gas cans. We're sandbagging the lower, that's the garage. We don't expect to get actually any flooding in here, but you know, look, we're relatively dry. Everything's not so bad. Oh, this is going to get shaky here. Okay. So, so sorry about that. Okay. So here's the deal. I'm going to walk to the river. These people, this house, I live across the street from the river. These guys over here have the river in their backyard. In their backyard, I promise. This is Guerneville, California. And it's December 11th, 2014. We've got some puddles. We do have puddles. Armstrong Woods Road is closed over by the community church because of overflowing creek. And this is Orchard Avenue in Vacation Beach. So I'm about a block away from the river itself. Earlier today I looked down there and that was totally flooded, and it was just because the leaves were clogging the drain. I saw a guy stomping around in waders. I was going to come back and help him, but now I come back and it's fixed. So good job on that. You know, this may be a little bit of a long video, but I can edit later. So, yeah, I think I'm going to stop for now. Well, I'll just keep it going the whole way. I may not, but look, there's people out walking their dogs, which is what gave me the idea. I was out walking my dog. So, do a little walk to the river. See what happens. I'm documenting a walk to the river to show people the horrors that is living in Guerneville in the flood.
Where do you live?
Just right down here at 17665 Orchard. Blue house.
Are you Hans?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did we just see you with your dog a minute ago?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just decided to document the scene. You're on camera.
Hey, we love it here.
Going better than the city. Parts of the city are flooded and the power's out.
Yeah.
They said 7 inches we've had here, so.
Yeah. Well, we have the river. It keeps moving the water downstream from us.
That's all.
It's our little helper.
Yes.
See you later. Okay, friendly neighbors, great attitude. Again, all these people over here on the right, they all have the river in their backyard. And don't get us wrong, I mean, look at that house. Don't get me wrong, look at that house. That is raised quite high. And why is that? Because the river could come up here. I've been here, let's see, I think it was 2006, New Year's Day 2006. This intersection that I'm coming up to, I saw a sheriff's boat drive up that road and turn right onto my street. Now, my house did not flood in that time. It had to get it has to get really, really crazy, epic, big. They say the river's going to crest at 37.6 feet. And that year it was like at 45 feet. And it still didn't get inside, didn't get in my yard. So, and then this, what we're coming up to, this is the temporary, this is beach and road, and it's a temporary road. It's, so you see road closed, and if this was a news program, they would be making a big deal of that. But this road's been closed just because this is a summer crossing. It's only open during the summer. We create a summer bridge so we can cross over in the summer months. It goes away in the fall, and that's all there is to it. Then in the winter, the river gets bigger, and so we don't have a summer cross anymore. So that road's closed even last year when it didn't flood. And right now, it's not considered flooding by the river. It has to get to 32 feet for it to flood. And this sign has some sage advice. No parking anytime. But here it is. Here's the river. And I'm, I'm walking right up to it. It's moving at a pretty good clip. Somebody's paddle boat over there, not looking so good. But if you can see I don't know if you can see this on the, maybe you can hear it, but across there, if you could see a flash, that's a car. That's River Road, which it shouldn't flood there ever. So, and when you look at this river, you think about something. When you look down there at this river, think about, like, this is the river at, I don't know, maybe 15, 16 feet at the Guerneville Bridge. So it's got to get to double that before we get to flooding stages. And it gets wider and wider, of course, as it goes higher and higher. And imagine the volume of water that has to get for every inch, for every foot that it raises once it gets to that level. And if you look at how fast this sucker's moving right now, like the nice thing is that the river keeps moving the water away. And so we have that as a tool. Okay, that's it. That's my weather report. Hans Bruner, signing off. Goodbye.